guys, what's going on, man? How y'all doing? Welcome to another episode of building bikes for MXM guys. MX bikes, sorry. Been doing a little bit of both lately. So today we are going to be focusing on working on the brakes, both the front and the rear, and also the clutch and the rear suspension. We're just gonna be tuning a little bit. Now it's been a while since I've touched onto this model. So there's going to be a lot of things that I have to get used to again, because I've been doing a lot of other fun things for you guys. Been planning for something as well for 500 subs. That's going to be fun. So last time we were trying to fix these brakes we were building. Apparently there was an issue with something in the pivot, so we're going to export it once again, and we're going to start off by seeing if we can fix it. Thanks to Insane for giving me some advice. Hopefully that works for us. So I'm going to be checking that out really quickly. So let's see if we can fix that. I'm going to export to FBX real quick. I'm going to open my chat on my phone, by the way, guys, so I can see what you're saying, if you are anything saying. Let's see. Yep, we are live. So why is it not showing up on my phone? There we go. So we're going to export it live, and then we are going to check if we are able to fix it on to model Kawasaki stroke FBX. We're gonna see if you're able to fix it in Blender, because Blender, for some reason, the game does not read any pivots on Maya. It does read some, but most of the time it's really buggy, and you gotta like play around with it, which is really weird. But even though I hate using Blender, you kind of have to use it at some point. So I am looking for this file right here, and this one. So what we're trying to do here is, if I remember correctly, Insane mentioned that you have to Alt P on these things. So Alt P means to keep the orientation of the object, and now I'm going to add some empties so that it can indicate the game the location we want to change the pivot of it, where it wants to turn. Now generally you can do this with this pivot, but for some reason Blender doesn't work this way. It does not work in game when you import it. Not Blender, but the game does not read, for some reason, the pivots of the model. You'd have to add another pivot and kind of parent it to the mesh. It's kind of weird, but that's just how the game kind of reads it, I guess. So we're gonna have to make sure it's kind of centered like that, because I do not want to see the lever fly around like it was last time. And we also have to save a version of this bike on FBX, because we're gonna need to if we have the physics for it. Now obviously we'd have to remove the model every time, but I just want to test to see if this works, so I can know that this was the issue. So once I've got the pivots down and I know they're in the right spot, I'm gonna rename them and try to parent them, and we're gonna see if that works. So whoops. So brake lever, let's see. Brake lever. So the reason why it's not renamed is because it's probably the same name here. So we're gonna name this lever mesh, and we're gonna put this to brake lever. Alright, so Alt P So I'm not sure if I have to press Alt P on the axis or on this, but it doesn't seem like it's doing anything. Set parent. No, it's not working. The reason is because I have a different Windows workspace. Oh, I need to remember how I changed it. But I'm using. Sorry about the dog, by the way. But because I'm using a different set of keybinds for it, so I'm gonna see what the fix was and why, and try to find a different solution. So there it is. So he said Alt P, key position and transformation, or whatever, and then parent. I think I can do it like this, but it didn't work last time. Let me see. So it says Alt P here as well, but I'm not seeing it work. Let me see. So if I parent my thingy, you see it still does it. It goes big there. Alt P? It doesn't work. What if I... No, it doesn't let it. I might have to change to Blender's workflow and then switch back to do this, because I don't know where the shortcut is for it. I do not know where it is. Depart, deparent. But if I deparent, won't it lose the parent anyway? So I don't understand. It's gonna be a bit weird. Because it's not doing it when I Alt P. Did that work? Did that work? Oh, I think it did. Kinda did. It kinda did, but it didn't fully do it. Hold on. Object. Something's so wrong. Sorry. That is some bad tea. Holy shit. Okay, so maybe it's because of this. Transform. Apply all transformation. Set origin to geometry. Nope. I'm trying to understand what's wrong here. So it's moving with it now, and it's staying there. But something is still off. So parents, clear parents. Still something wrong. So I can see that the location. Yeah, the locations are not that's weird. I don't know how to freeze transformation. No, that's not what I want. Something's really wrong. Why is it turning with these things? Something's not working properly, dude. Okay, so F susp, rear susp, so front suspension should have that. Why is the rear suspension moving with it? This does not make any sense. So steer. I think it's because everything is parented to that, which is ruining it, everything. Should I just delete everything and do it again? It's linking up with the rear suspension somehow. Do not ask me how. Well, there's no modifiers on it. It's just the modifier itself. Somehow. I wish I know what's happening right now. I just wish. Mickey, I haven't done the tank yet. This is just a reference of the tank. Even the engine. These are just references to have a rough idea for now where it's gonna be. But they're not the actual finished thing. I still have to like do a lot of stuff. I just did the plastics to get the concept of how size-wise it should look. Thanks for joining in though. Okay, so I'm gonna delete everything and have to do everything again. I don't know why that is. I really wish I don't have to. But look, so I don't know why. Let me clear parent and clear parent. So what does this do now? Still does it. I don't know what's wrong. Okay, I'm gonna delete everything and import the mesh again. So if we select steer right now, what it'll do? It's still doing it. There's something definitely wrong here. Something's definitely wrong. Let me check on Maya real quick. There might be something fucked up here. What can be happening at the moment? It could be that I had to change. Is that a face? Oh yeah, that is a face. Okay. Let me see if I select steer. It works good here. So Blender is fucked up. Cause like the grouping is still the same, and if I click on the steer, you can see that the steer is working fine. The front suspension is working independently and fine. So I'm not sure if I can just export it straight from here to the game, because the locators here work is the same as like the empties in Blender. But I don't know. I can try it once to see if that works. Still gotta UV map the whole thing, by the way. That's gonna be a beautiful thing to do, huh? Oh lord. We still gotta do a lot of things in here. Like it's still empty from this side. But let me see. Let me think. I'm trying to think what I can do here. Maybe I exported it wrong. Shouldn't really be an issue though. Kickstar translate X. is wrong, my dude? So that is not supposed to be here. That is supposed to be in chassis. I'm gonna try again. See what happens. Why did the music stop? Come on, bro. Alright. I can do that. So let's try and export that once again. Should I just give up and do the model for now? I don't know. I don't want to do the model for no reason, bro. Well, I want to try and fix it, but... Oh my god, is it that why? I had a key in here. Why was there a key? Oh my god, I think I know why, dude. Why did I have keyframes recording? I had animation in there. I think I did it last time by accident. Hold on, let me see if this does the same. I think it was the same. Oh man, I don't know what's wrong. Why is everything parented to it? There's nothing that leads to it. Dude, what? Why are the four colors in here? Oh my god, dude. Fucking shit, I was gonna do that. Okay, just give me a sec here. Why the fuck are these in steer? That wasn't an issue before. How is it an issue now? Yeah, there should have been an issue. This should be on it. It was working fine. I don't know why it's not now. Should I just leave it like that for now? I don't know if I should try putting the... It might be affecting the pivot of the actual steer. I'm gonna try it once, see if that works. If it doesn't, I don't know, I'll just keep it the same. So, front suspension. I don't know, I'll try like this, but this is not how it's supposed to be, for sure, because that's how I was exporting everything before. But I'm gonna see if that's possibly why. Yeah, everything seems parented fine in here. I'm gonna try it one more time. There's always problems in these type of work, man. No matter how experienced you are, there's always gonna be a bitch trying to shove it up your anal. Not that one. That one. No, it's not that. There's, you see this one line? Wait, what's this line? Hold on, let me see. What's that line? Steer. Yeah, it's the steer. The steer is fucked. Because the steer doesn't have the pivot where it's supposed to be at the moment. I'm not sure if this is supposed to be here either. What is that? They're quite confusing when they're not aligned in the actual location. I wish I know what was happening to this chassis. So chassis seems to rotate. No, there's definitely something wrong. A lot of parts seem to not be frozen, which is having them rotate with the mesh. So I think it's coming from Maya. Let me go around the model in Maya again. See, rotations. All these seem good. Let me check this one. I'm gonna try and freeze all of them. The thing is, it doesn't let you freeze everything because there's the locators inside of them. Wait, what the fuck? Oh my god, no wonder, bro. What happened? Dude, everything went... What the wait, hold on, does this happen just now? What just happen? Hold on, no. There we go, no, never mind. I thought that was the issue, but I accidentally dragged something in there. So that's not the issue. Doesn't let me freeze transform all these for some reason. Incoming connections. What incoming connections does this one have? You've got no connections, brother. What are you on? Freeze. I don't know what connection that one has. Oh, that one. Oh yeah, this is the actual thing. Is this the issue all along? There's a fucking key right there. Oh my. Is it this issue? I had a key animation here as well. No wonder, dude. I think that is the issue. Because it kept giving me the animation keys on Blender too. I accidentally probably hit it when I was working on it. Did I write it wrong? Hold on. Is there a spelling mistake? Let me see. MX bikes. Yeah, pretty much. I wrote it right. I don't know. Oh, MX bike map. That is like a third trail. Yeah, you can. Freshman. There is one actually. I'm not sure if you're still in the in the stream. There is a enduro track, which is kind of like it can be like a dirt path track. It's quite a long track and it's quite fun. The track name was, let me see for you. Downloaded. I'll tell you what the track name is. Why did I not put them in enduro? I don't know if I remember the name of it. It might be set on Pike Ridge. I'm not really sure. What is this? I don't need that one. Or Lockdown, possibly? I forgot the name of it. But, yeah. I'm just gonna try and fix this real quick, guys, because this is annoying. There's a lot of problems. Freeze, transform. Freeze, transform. I'm just making sure that everything... So you see this translate -0? It doesn't let you change that? Okay, so now it does because there's no animation on it. Okay. That makes sense. Now I'm worrying that I'm worrying if the recording animation was from the built-in template, which I hope isn't, because yeah, that'll be a pain in the booty hole. I'm not sure if I should be touching those. Probably should not be, but I'm freezing everything. I'm gonna see if this fucks up the model. I hope it doesn't, but if it does, dude, GG's boys. Because let me tell you something, I am definitely not restarting this model. It took way too much time, and I'm not even halfway there yet. That's the fun part. So I'm gonna try and quickly export before I save, because then it won't let me undo. And see if that lets me do it. Nope, I give up. Oh man, I'm gonna die, dude. I'm literally gonna die. I am going to die. Dude, it's annoying as fuck. Dude, why is it doing that? Oh my god. Something's hella wrong. There's one axis here, which isn't keeping its place. It's really retarded. Oh, that's annoying, dude. I don't know what I'm missing here. Or is insane. I'm gonna really quickly I need to show him. Maybe he can help me out. Dude, that's annoying as hell. I'm just not understanding how it's affecting everything, you know? Generally, this is like something you parent before you like God damn it. Should I try to import it and see what it does? Why is it not importing the extension? I clicked on it, didn't I? Oh my god, dude. So I've been exporting, right? I've been exporting in the desktop. And I've been importing from the wrong file, I think. I'm not sure yet, but I think that's what I'm doing. Oh my god, bro. I'm importing from the wrong model. Oh my, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, no, no. I might have just killed myself. You have no idea how much I just fucked up. How much I just fucked up. You boys got no idea. I fucked up big time, boys. Big time.
That's gonna be a lot of UVs to fix, by the way. I'm just trying to stay calm before I bite my penis off my body, because I just fucked up a lot and I don't even know how to continue. Like, the process of building a model was more on actually keeping it together than actually... RSUSP. What is RSUSP? Oh, this is annoying. This shouldn't be there. It's not giving me options. Oh, I know what it is. Okay. Apparently, Blender reads a group as a pivot, which is also Maya, but it kind of ruins the whole process because it kind of reads the thing a whole lot different. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna try and freeze transform on this. See if this is enough for it to keep it together, but it probably won't. Okay, still not working. God damn. So I'm gonna have to remove, or in fact I can just merge them. I should just do that honestly. I don't want to merge them, but I'm gonna have to, unless I figure something out. Let me see if that works, but I'm not quite sure. Might have to remove the whole folder. Oh, that's annoying. Super annoying. I'm gonna see if I delete the folder, if it still does it. If it still does, so I'm gonna do this, right? I'm just gonna, I really don't want to combine them, dude, but it can uncombine them anyway, so I'm just gonna combine.
Peace. You see, it kind of creates the pivot for it. It's so annoying. Oh! Hey, that's! Okay, so... Dude, if you guys know how many times I exported stuff, it's so, like, it's funny. The amount of times I try stuff and it doesn't work, it's funny. Like, I do days trying to figure something out. Oh my, it's still doing it, bro. I am about to, like, rip my penis off my face. It's not on my face, but you know what I mean? Okay, then I'm just gonna undo. And put it back to how it was. Because I ain't no bitch, bro. I ain't... Wait, what did I just press? Oh, okay, that's sick. I didn't know I could do that. Okay. Shows you all the pivots for all the objects at the same time, like Blender. I just like them all. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep it like this. We'll see in game if it does it. Though I'm not sure. Oh my god, dude. Oh lord, I'm just gonna have to get the template back in and see if that happens too. Or if I should just export the model and test it like that. Hold on. So I'm gonna create a backup of the bike. This is annoying. So create a backup of that one. And I'm gonna create a new one so I can see what happens in the game, because it's not working properly in here, so I don't know. I'm gonna have to ask someone for that. Yeah, it's like super weird. I'm gonna export last time. I'm just testing right now, guys. Dude, the animation is there again, bro. I swear I didn't put any animation on this bitch. It keeps coming back. These rock songs are horrible, bro. Fuck, I don't give a shit about copyright anymore. I want to hear some good music, dude. What the fuck?
The murder paragraphs of mysticism. Man plants seeds that brings forth multiple breeds. So many cultures on one planet, but one culture's free. Son, I need weed to proceed. Change the flow speed. I'm getting vexed. Giuliani is 666. There's no days for broke days. Selling smoke pays. I took the chocolate, potent Phillies, never wrote sprayed. Shit is a hassle. The bridge is like a haunted castle. The mic's my religion. The system is the devil's lasso. And yo, the trife life is most influential. The colors on men's skins and pens is coincidental. How you living, larger broker? You wasting time extorting papers from smokers, catching court papers, getting broke up. For murder raps, I kick my thoughts alone. Get remanded, born alone, die alone. No crew to keep my crown on throne. I'm deep in sound alone. Cave inside 1,000 miles from home. I need a new nigga. For this black cloud to follow. Cause while it's over me, it's too dark to see tomorrow. Trying to maintain. Flip, fill the clip to the tip. Picturing my peeps, not eating can make my heartbeat skip. And I'm amped up. They lock the champ up. Even my brains in handcuffs. Headed for Indiana, stabbing bitches like the Phantom. The crew is lamping, ill will stab. Check the go-to smile. Plus a profile wow. Stats looted, flock holes, burning dollars to like my store. Walk the blocks with a pop. Check the games plus the games people play. I check the games plus the games people play. Bust the problems of the world today. Whose world is this? Whose world is this? Whose world is this? Whose world is this? Whose world is this?
Thanks, John Foreman.
Still I'm going no swish. Shots of rum in the bitch. I take the time, get me rich. Got the thought so intact.
Okay, so look, the mesh is working fine in game, right? Wait, this is the old one. How the fuck is this the old one? Oh shit, it's working. Lord bless my soul. I put it in the fucking, probably put it in the wrong file. Yeah, I put it in the wrong one.
No status, no practice, stay low, never shit show. Taking steps for the snow. I take your bitch and she know. Moving fast through the glass, never taking niggas talk, never walk. Then I come straight back to life. Let that shit been dead, still you down your fucking head. Seen with stats to the racks, I go down with thoughts in the bag. Dumbass nigga with the rocker. Fuck around and pop you, no one never.
Dude, my dog just never wants to shut up. Dude, you know what's sadder than not being able to continue modeling is the fact that you can go so far into modeling and into detail and stuff, but you're just spending hours on shit like this, dude. Okay, so the model imported fine, even though I can't see the suspension for some reason, but the model exported fine, right? This has the fake engine into it to test it. So I'm gonna see what happens if I test it, because the animation is gonna be fucked. I can tell you right now. When I turn the wheel, everything's gonna turn wrongly, because there's no way in hell that Blender would rotate things like that. So it's gonna be a long stream, guys. I'm not stopping until I fix this. I'm not the type of guy, man. I mean, yeah, I do give up and stuff, but dude, I hate giving up. Like it's so annoying. You have no idea, guys, how I want to make this model relatively finished for you guys, because I want to give a model for free for everyone. I think everyone deserves to have something unique in the game, but I don't know. So let's see. So first person, first things first. Yeah, that's still fucked because I haven't fixed it yet. move forward. The bike's moving fine. I don't know why Blender is doing that. From what I can see, yeah, the bike's moving fine. I'm gonna do a couple of laps and see how the bike reacts in replay. But from what it looks of it, there's no problem whatsoever on physics. I'm gonna do some laps here. Now I know I have a lot of work to do on the model. The fender looks weird as hell. But again, my first model, right? And by the way, the bicycle you're seeing in front of me from the lap times, that's the other model I'm gonna be releasing soon. A lot of people in the community seen it, and some have tried it. Only one has tried it, actually. Only one person, because I'm trying to keep it as you know, a release for everyone together to go around. If you're not in my Discord yet, you can find my mods there. Normally they go there before I release them, like early access. Dude, I'm taking this like a rhythm section. Holy shit. Now, I know you guys probably don't see the game, but I'm not honestly gonna bother with changing it to windowed mode because performance is horrible. So right now I'm just testing the bike, and I'll get back to modeling it in a sec. I don't know if you're seeing it or not, but probably not. Oh, you are, I think. Are you? You might be able to see the game, I'm not sure. I don't know. I think you might just be seeing a stock image of me not being able to move. My test display on my phone is kind of stuck on me idling, so that might be what you're seeing. But I'm actually moving right now. Dude, it feels so good though. The bike, the engine. I've got mixed reviews, but I just love how the engine feels, dude. And the sounds, oh my lord. Okay, so I'm gonna go and replay and see how the bike works. I'm gonna show you this in my actual share screen, since now performance won't be an issue since I'm not riding. Again, probably you're just gonna see me fall, but it's fine, dude. Like, honestly, I have 120 hours in this game, and 60 of them are me testing bikes. I didn't even like train or anything. So now you should see the game. So now you should see it, I think. Can you see it? Oh my god, I don't know why my game does not like take windowed mode at all. So we're gonna go into replay and check out forks. Yeah, I need to check out the forks because they were bugging. Wait, no. Forks and play. Okay, so the mesh is working properly, dude. You see? The suspension's going up. So the physics are working on it. So Blender is basically gay, and I want to sue them because they just wasted an hour of me trying to fix something that wasn't even a problem. It looked weird. So either I was moving the wrong thing or something, but I'm pretty sure that's not how it's supposed to work. Because if I rotate it on Maya, it works fine. So yep, let's orbit a bit. You can see the bike. The basic purpose of it is working. My riding skills aren't, but the mesh is moving properly. Yeah, it's moving fine. It's moving fine. So that's another issue. Well, not solved. Hopefully, not have to go back into fixing it. But yeah, let's close that for now and fix the model in a bit. So give me 2 seconds. I'll be back in just 2 seconds. Gotta go to the bathroom.
It's that course creeping out the graveyard, snort an 8-ball, bullets fall like a raindrop on a stable. 5150 sidewalk killer, north side gorilla, grade 5 now militia. I'm a pawn, get the picture, shooting jump through my tissue, walking summer with chinchilla, sipping lean with no filler. Triple the 6, fuck a bitch, I get that itch, I gotta scratch you. Is a bitch you never scrapped, I got them demons on my bed. They telling me it's time to fucking kill tonight, riding with the light, stem and the scope on sight. What a thrill when that trigger finger pull. Bout for hell, fuck the law, pussy boy, fuck you. Creeping out the jungle, it's a silverback gorilla, man. Beating on my chest, I pull up, then I blow your fucking brains. Throw your ligaments inside a pit, and then I watch them burn. Dance around the flames, I'm spitting out these sacrificial words. Roll me up a blunt with the page that I read about the Bible. I've been feeling homicidal, gripping on my fucking rifle. Bitch, you thinking that you safe, but I find out where the fuck you stay. Pull up to your neighborhood and let the fucking gauge spray. I'm sauce, and I do the soft, and I lay inside my coffin raw, and I see it blood, and I'm skating down through Compton caution. And when I'm trying, I'm about to fucking rob him. Hanging from the crucifix and leave the standing just to watch him.
Still checking if the place still cold. Moving in the way, no place, no snow. Straight chilling with my niggas and shiver. Thinking about South Lake, thoughts on the river. Move back, nigga. Fake Jordan, that's whack ass bitch, nigga. I come pack with 11 damn shots. I claim this city and I take your spot. Stay thinking about a white one, thinking about a bright sun. That I changed straight from the dark shit. No tape when I'm playing with the black gun, nigga. You ain't never been a god since the last run. No stats in the place that show. A lot of niggas tell me that I never really own. Track to the place, back, nigga.
And I'm back, boys. What's up?
no truth, no plot. Fuck a wet bread, no top, no spot. Chase all day to the thoughts in the back. Put my niggas fuck bitches in the back of the cab. Claim riches, but a nigga been whack. Never talk.
Alright, so we know it works now, and we can start adding and building stuff for the model, right? So I don't know if the suspension did not work, or if it just didn't, or if it just wasn't showing enough. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to try and work a little bit on the suspension. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna remove this for a change. Something like that should work. Alright. I don't like when the suspension is thick or thin, but it kind of looks weird when it's not. That does not even make sense. What is it doing? I think it's just the engine, honestly. Yeah. So now, since we get the seat done, we have to do the rear chassis part, which is this. So to add the rear chassis, we're gonna have to figure that out soon, because we need to do the flap, which is built on the chassis, and that's where the bolts will connect. So we're gonna start doing that, right? I haven't even finished the edge part yet, because you can see that this part has no edges on it. It doesn't have the side mounts. So we're working on that. That was what we were working on last time. We have the low poly and they have the high poly. Now, so we're gonna continue on to the chassis. The chassis, I think, is the most complex shape that there is on the bike, apart from the fender. Those are the, I mean, honestly, the plastics, all of them were a bit complicated to do in terms of width, because when it comes to the shape, it's fine, but yeah, just understanding the width of objects is complicated on bike because they're all hidden underneath each other. So what we were doing is continuing the frame. So we connected from one side, and now we can just delete this and copy it to the other side, to be honest. I think we can just do that. Alright, so let me just yank this. In a good way though. There we go. Now we're just going to mirror it. The offset is too much, but we'll figure that out.
When I die, fuck it, I wanna go to hell. 'Cause I'm a piece of shit, it ain't hard to fucking tell. It don't make sense going to heaven.
So we have to reduce the merge threshold, because as you can see, it's merging some pivots that we don't want it to. So what we're going to do is keep it to 1 and be able to manually merge it together. And what that's going to do is have us not worry about all the other things. And you know it works if you go into vertex mode and you pretty much just check if it's one pivot like that. You'll know if it's not one pivot because it kind of cuts you in between two things. Now the UV looks weird on it right now because obviously I haven't started it, so that's why you see a lot of thick white lines. But that's something we'll get into sooner or later. Last thing though, that's the last thing I want to do. Or at least I don't know, honestly it's not really worth the time to do the UV map unless the model is fully built, because everything goes into it and then you'd have to update it all the time. So might have, when I have the first finished model, I will do a UV and then I'll update the UV. For example, if I add something like handguards or something into it, you know, that's something we can then afterwards talk on. So when it comes to the chassis, I think that's pretty much it. We kind of almost done. We just need to honestly I forgot to do this part. So what I can do is I can weld these two together. So I might just bridge and then yeah, that works well. Pretty straightforward. I'm gonna fix this part a little bit. It needs to be a little bit towards the center like this, and then we'll just have to mirror it again. So what I can do is I can just grab that and kind of adjust it a little bit so it makes a bit more sense for us. Now, even though okay, so okay, we need to make sure that everything's fine, because then it gets even worse when there's higher polygons. You just can't manage anything you're doing, which gets really annoying.
They've been asleep for days, but I won't gotta go for the money extinct. Working till a couple G's ain't nothing to me. With the boys from the city of 100 degrees. Temp way too
Okay, so
on the beat. Had a dime by my side, had a drop like a lease on an I-8 Beamer. Yeah, that's something I need. Yeah, that's something I need.
I'm gonna post this on Moto Hub real quick.
It makes sense that if you're good in your heart, then you close to God. But if you evil, then you close to the devil. That makes sense. I see that every day.
Masquerade, masquerade, masquerade. I'm at my peak like Master P in 98. Bet the fakes don't ever make it past the gates. Masquerade,
So we got closer to it now. What I'm gonna do actually is I'm going to just touch a little bit on that part. So now we get that kind of like a curve indent into it. I'll show you what I'll do to make it a little bit more realistic towards the end. So you have a good curve going in here. So what I'm gonna do is like stretch this a little bit into a curve.
The heart black, so they make sure the face pretty. They low-key wanna see you fall down. That's why we gotta make sure we stay winning. Can't leave the studio till the play finished. Till I get what I came for, hit what I aim for. Still with the same ones that was there when I still didn't care for. The check I need, I'm asking how. You switching up and acting out for the fame and accolades, but all the world's a stage like a masquerade.
And all that other shit is to control you. Trust me, this is what's real.
Masquerade, masquerade, masquerade. I'm at my peak like Master P in 98. Bet the fakes don't ever make it past the gates.
Okay, so the curve is a little bit cleaner now. Yep, that looks a lot better. So we're gonna split the part again into two. Have the chassis rebuilt completely by deleting half of it and mirroring it again. I'm gonna fix the geometry again. We're going to reduce the merge threshold to 1, which should fix everything for us. There we go. So that's a whole new chassis rebuilt from scratch, guys. This is an import reference, right? I did not build this part, and we are just taking references from this like hell, you know? We're building it properly. You can see the topology on this thing is weird as hell. And we have clean topology on the mesh, which will help texturing a lot easier, and will also help us understand what's happening a lot more. So Again, UV map's not done yet, but yeah. As you can see, like literally he has everything pieced out pretty nicely here, so the UV map is pretty clean for the object. But I mean, the topology is pretty weird, you know. I mean, it does import in triangles, so it makes it even weirder, but still. So we can just smoothen this out, and then boom, you know. It's definitely low poly, so we can get a bit more towards like this sort of polygons, but we'll see if we should do that. Honestly, we could, but we'll see. Yeah, I might do it the same way as this. That was a pretty clean cut on it, so I'm going to delete this one and import a whole new one. So this is the low poly, right? So we're gonna update everything. We have the low and high poly. So I'm gonna delete the low poly. I'm gonna duplicate and snap it to the center of this. Yep, and now since we snapped the low poly, I'm gonna delete the high poly, and I'm gonna do the high poly from scratch again. So if we smoothen the object, we get the smooth version of it, and I think this is enough. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna start deleting a lot of these, because there's a lot, and I mean a lot of the polygons. What I can do, okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm gonna do this. Yeah, I don't need this one, and I don't need this one too, I think. Or do I? I think I do.
I ain't shit. I ain't never gonna be shit. And you less of a man than me, so soon as I decide that you ain't gonna be shit.
Actually you might need it because of this area here. Because if you see here what it does,
Pull up with your bitch like skirt and skid off in that bitch mouth. What goes around comes around, be cautious what you dish out.
we're actually gonna keep it. Okay, we're gonna keip it like that. It's clean anyways, there's not a lot of polygons here. What I am gonna remove is some of these ones right here. That's too much of polygons for no reason. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, definitely don't need those, so I'm gonna delete those.
Up it, I'm a pussy, you can trust that I ain't bluffing. Firecracker temper, I be snapping over nothing. Make a call to bossy, he gon' kill you cause he love me. Grew up rough and rugged, I am no stranger to rugby. Bitches used to diss me, now they tell me that they love me. I ain't little.
Definitely a lot of edges to go around, so
I'm two different people right now, I don't give a fuck. Don't really do combo, if we talking, we gon' fuck. So what's up? Handcuffing women never been my get down. Treated me like shit, but now they can't cause I'm the shit now. Used to have that work back in the day, nigga, the Mosey. Hold for the Kenyon Martin, half for the Kobe. Hate when them familiar faces act as if they know me. I don't fuck with new niggas, love man, I be low key. Said I wouldn't be shit, now I'm the shit, nigga, check this out. Pull up with your bitch like skirt, let's get off in that bitch mouth. What goes around comes around, be cautious what you dish out. Used to have that work back in the day, but I'm legit now. They said I wouldn't be shit, now I'm the shit, nigga, check this out. Pull up with your bitch like skirt, let's get off in that bitch mouth.
I think that is okay for what we're looking for.
Used to have that work back in the day, but I'm legit now. I got a brother in the grave, friends in the pen. Made more enemies than I make friends. My best friend turned into my kin. Don't really worried about when I'm in. I love God, but I really love sin. Sin to the city, show titty and a kitty. Halfway genius, but halfway
a lot of
crazy.
parts I still haven't like actually managed to do.
My ex left my heart
Like
detached.
that kind of details kind of dumb in my opinion, but what I need to do here is fix this corner here, because it's in a circular manner for me, but here it kind of like cuts off straight, so I'm gonna have to fix that at some point, because it kind of goes in and then out. So yeah, I'm gonna figure that out in a bit here.
Only face the pain in time, they told me that it's inshallah. This the point of life, you couldn't try me like no bitch now. Said I wasn't shit, now look at me, girl, I'm the shit now.
Now I'm the shit, nigga, check this out. Pull up with your bitch like skirt, let's get off in that bitch mouth. What goes around comes around, be cautious what you dish out. Used to have that work back in the day, but I'm legit now.
Okay, I got an idea.
I'm the shit, nigga, check this out. Pull up with
I got a plan.
like skirt, let's get off in that bitch mouth. What goes around comes around, be cautious what you dish out. Used to have that work back
We're gonna slice it in half,
legit now.
and I'm gonna get a circle in here. This might affect the whole. That's the low poly, right? Yeah, that's the low poly. I'm gonna delete this and duplicate the low poly again. Okay. All right. So, I'm gonna delete this, and I'm gonna connect the whole thing. Like this. Why is it not going the same length of this one, man? So annoying. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna import a box. I'll snap it there. Enlarge it. Delete the faces. Now I'm going to bevel those. Okay. Now this might be a good thing, this might be a bad thing, but I'm gonna try it anyways. So what I'm gonna do is snap that there. Now. Okay.
Taking my life, thinking it's right, switching and missing the point to the type, washing the thoughts in the back of my mind, telling that I know for a fact that they mine. Watch me, I'm so low, I walk with your photo, take money from the locked door, bitch move back what you came for, swinging down the waterway, take a dip in the flash shade, I come with the landscape, I run with the wrong.
This is gonna be harder than I thought, but should be a little bit easier, I think. I don't know.
I don't know about you, but I'm having a really great time. There's no way that I
Let me see something real quick.
express to you what I'm feeling right now. My heart is full to bursting, except to say, I'm the king of the world!
I know how it feel to wake up, fucked up. Pockets broke as hell, another rock to sell. People look at you like you's the user, selling drugs to all the losers, mad Buddha abuser.
Alright, so
Baby on the way, mad bills to pay. That's why you drink Tanqueray, so you can
need to align the
reminisce.
spheres
You wasn't
together.
living so devilish shit. I remember I was just like you, smoking blunts with my crew, flipping over 62s, cause GED wasn't B.I.G. I had to get P.A.D. That's why my mom paid me. She was forced to kick me out, no doubt. Then I figured out Knicks went for 20s down south. Packed up my tools for my raw power move. Glock 19 for casket and flower moves. For Trump's trying to stop my flow, and what they don't know will show on the autopsy. Went to see Poppy to cop me a brick. Asked for such a sign and he wasn't trying to hear it. Smoking mad Newports cause I'm doing court for an assault that I caught in Bridgeport, New York. Catch me if you can like the gingerbread man. You better have your gat in hand, cause man, Glock 19 packed up my tools. You blunts with my crew, flipping over 62s. Glock 19 packed up my tools. You blunts with my crew, flipping over 62s. Glock 19 packed up my tools. You blunts with my crew, flipping over 62s. Glock 19 packed up my tools. You blunts with my crew, flipping over 62s.
Alright, let's go, boys. You. So what I need to do here is I need to make sure I'm not overdoing some things here. I think it works though. It seems to work. Okay, so I got that part done, but the problem is, okay, so the top part has to be. Give me a second. Give me a sec. Alright. Yeah, there was too much noise in the house. Gonna focus. Okay, so we're gonna get the other side now, and we're gonna try to bridge everything so we can conceal everything. Now there's gonna be a little bit of weird parts, but I'm gonna see what we can do here. Okay. Okay, I got an idea. I think.
and a little bit of drugs in the back with it. I'ma start spitting my pain. All of this shit in my brain. I don't think nothing's gonna change, but there's motherfucking money in the bank. Ooh, yeah. Now my mind's on some other shit. Higher some other ship. Surprise how I'm starting, bitch.
Man, that's annoying because there's not enough places to bridge the thing into, you know? Bridge, and then this bridge to this. So what I can do is maybe, hold up, what if I delete these two and no, there's a better way of doing this for sure. Hold on. It can't be like that because that's just weird as hell. I'm gonna try something different. Okay. So let's think of this the other way around, right? How does it start from the sphere? So from the sphere, we can extrude downwards. But the problem is that then it won't have... Okay. Okay. And I will never sleep on the fuck, nigga. And I will never eat with a fuck, nigga. Okay. My niggas aiming at you, better duck, nigga. So. If you ain't about to fade, you better buck, nigga. And I will never sleep on the fuck, nigga. And I will never eat with a fuck, nigga. My niggas aiming at you, better duck, nigga. If you ain't about to fade, you better buck, nigga. And I will never sleep on the fuck, nigga. And I will never eat with a fuck, nigga. Yep, that works. And then that one. Like that. Okay.
Born thuggin', heartless and mean, mugging at 16 on the scene, watching fiends bugging, kicking up dust with the older G's, soaking up the game that was told to me. I ain't never touched a gap that I couldn't shoot. I learned not to trust a bitch from the prostitutes with taught lessons. A young nigga asking questions while other suckers was guessing I was gangster sexing. Elementary wasn't meant for me, can't regret it. I'm headed for the penitentiary and blasting, I'm fucking blasting, straight mashing, mobbing through the overpass laughing. While these other motherfuckers try to figure out, no doubt, they jealous of a nigga's cloud. Tell me, Lord, can you feel me? I keep my finger on the trigger cause some nigga tryna kill me. And mama raised the hellraiser, every day getting paid, police, I'm a pager. Straight stressing, a fugitive, my occupation is under question, wanted for investigation. And even though I'm marked for death, I'ma smoke till I lose my breath, motherfuckers. Every time I see the paper, I see my picture. When the niggas getting richer, they come to get ya. It's like a motherfucking trap. And they wonder why it's hard being black. Dear Lord, can you feel me? Just getting major. DJ show the dollar. Can you hear me? It's just me, a young nigga trying to make it on these rough streets. I'm on my knees begging, please come and save me. A whole world done made a nigga crazy. I got my 357, can't control it. Screaming down, motherfucker, and he's loaded. Everybody run for cover. Oh shit, thug life, motherfucker. Duck quick. Now am I wrong? If I am, don't worry me. Cause do or die, getting hard to Dear Lord, if you hear me, tell me why. Little girl like Natasha had to die. She never got to see the bullet, just heard the shot. Her little body couldn't take it, it shook and dropped. And when I saw it on the news, how she bucked the girl and killed Natasha. Now I'm screaming, fuck the world. In the end, it's my friends that flip flop. Lip locked on my dick when my shit dropped.
Okay, so that should be a bit better. Yo, Zexply, what's up, man? Do you have a different name? I don't remember you. So this one's gotta be a lot more in words.
I'm sitting in the crib dreaming about Lear jets and coupes, the way Salt shoots and how to sell records like Snoop. I'm interrupted by a doorbell, 3:52. Who the hell is this? I gets up quick, cocks my shit, stop the dogs from barking, then proceed to walking. It's a face that I seen before. My nigga Sing used to sling on the 16th floor. Check it. I look deeper. I see blood up on his sneakers and his fist.
Yeah, that makes a little bit more sense here.
So I dip. Nigga, is you creeping or speaking?
Now I know what to do to make it a bit more flat at the end. But right now, this sphere is what's worrying me. It might just be because it's got like a lot more polys. So it's confusing me on how to do it.
On the Uzi, stash in the hoopty, my alibi, any cutie, with the booty that done fuck Big Pop.
But if I go to vertices and do that, and then do this, you should be able to do that, and this should be a little bit better.
Somebody got to die. Nobody got to know that I killed your ass in the mid. Somebody got to die. If I go, you got to go. Somebody got to die. Let the gunshots blow. Somebody got to die. Nobody got to know that I killed your ass in the mid. Filling clips, he explained our situation precisely so we know exactly what we facing. Some kid named Jason in the Honda station. Wagon was bragging about how much loot and crack he stacking. Rock had a grip, so they formed up a clique, a small crew. Around the time I was locked up with you. True indeed. Nigga, let me proceed. Don't fill them clips too high, give them bullets room to breathe. Damn, where was I? Yeah, went out of town, blew the fuck up. D-Rock went home and Jay got stuck the fuck up. Hit him twice, caught him right for the Persian white. Pistol whipped his kids and taped up his wife. He figured Rock set him up, no question. Wet him up, no less than 50 shots in his direction. How many shots, man, nigga? I see mad holes. What kind of gas? Hitchling, cocks, and calicos. But fuck that, I know where all them niggas rest at. In the building hustling, and they don't be
So that should work.
Supreme and Black is downstairs.
We'll see if I can get a better edge flow later. So somehow I gotta reflect half of this. But I don't know if I should risk it.
If I go, you got to go. Somebody got to die. Let the gunshots blow. Somebody got to die. Nobody got to know that
What is happening in audio?
I'm a thug for life. I got
What you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that shit in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. Ay, what you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that shit in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. What you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that shit in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. Ay, what you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that shit in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the
She say that I'm cool. I'm like, yeah, that's true. Low motion, yeah. What you know about rolling down in the deep when your brain goes numb?
There we go. So let's fix the curve so that we can match what we want. One, two, three, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
What's up? My name is St. John. Welcome to the Eastern Forever Show. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey. Hey, 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 hey. Only love a real nigga after those trap.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, there's some more vertices there.
That's fact, that's fact. Really came off for the match. No turning back. Only love a real nigga after those trap. She too lit, she the one I could give. She too calm, she too blood, she too dope. Make the list, it's the life, don't forget. Sober nights, make it lit. She the one, you the one, I'm the one. For the trick, I ain't never tell her no. That's my heart, I'm coming back. If it's real, it's real forever. May we never testify. You tell me what you love me. Promise not to change your mind. Feel like sleeping in the middle of tonight. Prepare to turn out. You turn off the light. You play. I try. You came up from mine. No turning back. Only live a real nigga who's trying. That's fun.
Yeah, rebuilding this whole area was a bad idea. I had to manually build this section, like super manually. Like I literally had to baby feed the whole part here, which is annoying. But you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. So as long as the bike will work at the end, I'm happy. You know, that's pretty much what I'm trying to do here, guys. Just trying to give something that is actually functioning and roughly looks alright for a T-stroke. Because we don't have any T50 T-strokes in this game. And it's sad because I know that there's a lot of great content creators out there. But not any real ones, right? Like I know a lot of importers, but it's not really, it doesn't help what the community needs because they just import and steal stuff. Now, a lot of people might see that differently, but that's how I personally see it. Coming from someone who actually builds them, that's kind of offensive to have someone rob you like that. But yeah, it's just rough, you know? What's wrong over here?
That's weird. Jesus Christ, my fingers are melting. I don't want to make it exactly the same as that chassis because it's a two-stroke, so it's a little bit different. But you get the concept. Okay. One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have the same amount. Why is it wrong?
Somebody pass me the water, 'cause I'm burning.
So on this, I have to extrude outwards. And yep, just like that. There we go, boys. We got the shape that we wanted. That's the shape that we needed right there, like this one. Look, you see, it kind of comes into a sort of triangular sphere that we got. We managed to achieve that by doing this shape right here, guys, and extruding outwards a little bit. Boom, there we go. Now when we smoothen it out, it'll get that shape. So now what I can do is I can edit the pivot and snap it to the edge. So you can mirror the object, fix the y-axis, and fix the merge threshold to 1. Now what we're gonna do is fix that a little bit right there, and boom, there we go. Now there's a little bit of a higher poly here for that shape, but it kind of works. What didn't work yet is that part right there. So let me fix this real quick. Mirror. Because since it's on 1, it's quite sensitive to merge, but you can quite easily get it. You see that part at the back? It's a bit harder to connect, but once you connect it, it should be good. And I'm also gonna fix that, because that's an issue as well. So what I'm gonna do is drop that down, just like that. And extrude a little bit, and I'm gonna remove this part, connect these, I think, right? Yep, pretty much. Yeah, exactly. So connect those, merge. So now we have this part right there. And we should have a semi rectangular shape. It's kind of a weird angle here. There might be something wrong. Too much triangles in one area, but we're gonna see how it works. Because what I planned to do was get the shape that it has here, but the edges aren't coming as nice as I wanted them. I don't know how I feel about that one. I might have to have another loop like that. Yep, something like that, I guess. That works. And we're gonna go ahead and extrude this inwards and then extrude it outwards. It's pretty easy. And we're gonna create another cut. So I mean, we can kind of see it worked out in some ways. No, the one thing I'm scared about is that we changed the low poly to a little bit of a higher poly because of this. Well, you know what? I don't think we need these anyways. Yeah, we don't need these. Okay. Give me 2 seconds. We're gonna delete this again. I know, guys, this is weird and annoying, but these are things you have to do when you're testing some stuff. It's just some things that you have to like redo every single time to make sure it's done properly. Because when some things are not done properly, it won't show, but it will not work at a certain point, and you will not want to go back. So this is weird here. What is that? What the hell? That's not how it's supposed to be. I think I merged it too much there, but it's fine. We can fix this easily. It's supposed to be like that, and then merge, and that merge. There we go. Okay. So I'm gonna remove some polygons because we don't need all of these. Yep. There we go. So that looks a lot better in terms of polygons. Alright. So, for the millionth time, we're going to mirror. Bring it back. Alright, so let's start merging into the right position, because if you don't notice that you merged it wrong, you can't undo it later. So it seems that it's connected from everywhere. Yeah, the triangle, as you can see, it didn't merge properly again. But I think that's just because they're triangles, so that's fine. You can just Yep, there we go. There we go. And the chassis is connected. The one thing I'm not convinced about is the circular. Oh, that's so sad, bro. It didn't even merge properly. We might have to give it a little bit more juice, if you know what I mean. Alright. Well, that sucks ass and penis. We're gonna have to do that again then. For the billionth time again. We're gonna have to add. Whoops. Not that. We have to add a lot more merge then. It was not merging as what I wanted it to. So we're gonna use the y-axis positive this time. I mean x-axis, sorry. My shit is so laggy. You already can't tell. I'm gonna try to merge with tree, but it's like gonna be impossible because
Oh no 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 no. There we go. Yep, I think that is. Oh, I needed a little bit more, I think. What do you think? Is that good? Let me see. The one way you can test it out is you can select the whole faces again and try to stretch them. And that's when you know it worked. Even the triangles this time worked, I think. Yep. Oh no, it didn't work. But it's fine, I can fix this easily. The only problem is trying to select the rest of the shit. There we go, guys. Low poly done. It's the low poly. All right. And it's gonna look even nicer when it's smoothing out. But I'm not really sure if I should, to be honest. So yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna have the low poly either way. I'm gonna test it out with the high poly first. And then we're gonna do in the center. Oh. I spot issues, boys. Never a good sign. Alright, it's not issues, never mind. It's just duplicates, which look weird. Okay. We're gonna have some alignment issues, so we're gonna have to build a lot of we have to fix a lot of these things here. The pegs are placed fine, so that means the plastics are not. So we're gonna have to adjust the whole entire plastics. This is why we keep backups of the low poly, because if they don't fit later on in later stages, we have to fix all those things. Now, as you can see, the suspension is hitting the connector to the second part of the chassis. I'm gonna need some references for this. We will be having a break in a second, guys. We'll be talking to a lot of our friends in our Discord, and just be able to show them around and see what they think about the model and what can be better. Okay, so I'm trying to look where the rear suspension goes in.
So the fender goes in front of it. That's the filter box. The filter box is gonna be a little bit weird because you don't really see it from pictures. You'd have to actually visually see it, like from an actual rotating image or something, or video. Let's not look at the engine, alright guys? This is just for now, so that I'm able to see the silencer work. That's just reference of how things were gonna look. Just trying to understand where things go. I need a front view of a two-stroke, that's what I need. Because it doesn't really show you where it connects to. It goes like apparently somewhere towards the front, I think. Does it go in the front? Yeah, it kind of goes around inside. Somehow I gotta, like, literally. Dude, it doesn't really show where it connects to though. So weird. Dude, my small finger, my pinky is like legit dead from like pressing control and shift. We're gonna have a breakthrough to this one, guys. I got 50. Yeah, this takes a lot of polygons and edges, holy shit. 2-stroke fucking silencer, dude. It's so it's like, it looks so easy to model, but it's just such a complex shape, you have no idea. What are these songs that are playing, dude? It's getting closer to what I want. Oh my god, you have no idea what a complex shape I just modeled, dude. Dude, this is so complicated. I'm focusing and trying so hard right now.
I just kept it to myself. I don't wanna know if you're playing back. Keep it on the low, 'cause my heart can't take it anymore.
It's such a complex shape, dude. No clue. You gotta keep trying to like keep the edge flow running, which is the hardest part. You have to keep seeing like boxes. If boxes aren't forming, then you're not placing it right. There has to be like a flow of like rectangles, right? Pretty much.
I don't wanna know if you're playing back. Keep it on the low, 'cause my heart can't take it anymore.
Oh my god, boys. Like when you change the angle of it, you can see something else that's wrong. So you have to fix it again and again and again, and it's just really, really annoying. It's satisfying, but it's like super patient, like needed for sure. Because you have to keep in mind all the dimensions while you're adjusting so many of these things. Oh my god, boys. What I just pulled, you guys would not understand, bro. You guys just can't understand, dude. This shape was so complex to model. But we got it. It's roughly how the bike will look when it comes to connecting it to the engine, you know? Because then this part will go like this, and this will probably go like something like this. I'm still not even satisfied with this. There's so much like angles that you have to test before you can actually like look at this and say I'm happy with it, man. So many factors that go into it. I don't know if you guys are talking or anything in chat. I don't really have the chat open. But just in case you are, I hope you're having a good day, man. Dude, that's such a clean pipe though. Still got some tweaks to do, but dude, it's looking fresh.
Welcome to the room of people who have rooms of people that they love one day docked away. Just because we check the guns at the door doesn't mean our brains will change from hand grenades. You never know the psychopath sitting next to you. You never know the murderer sitting next to you. You think that I get this sitting next to you. But after all I've said, please don't forget. All my friends are heathens, take it slow. Wait for them to ask you who you know. Please don't make any sudden moves. You don't know the half of the abuse. We don't deal with outsiders very well. They say newcomers have a certain smell. Yeah, trust issues not to mention. They say they can smell your intentions. You laughing on the freak show sitting next to you. You laugh some weird people sitting next to you. You think how did I get here sitting next to you? But after all I've said, please don't forget. All my friends are heathens, take it slow. Wait for them to ask you who you know. Please don't make any sudden moves. You don't know the half of the abuse.
Alright. It's coming together, man. I mean, it's coming. We'll get there one day.
Do you wanna ride around in my Bugatti?
Alright. It's getting there, man. Should I use the low or high poly? That's what I'm asking myself right now. I'll just use the low poly for now. I want to see how this looks in game. We've got the rear suspension in the game too. So what we need to fix obviously is placement of it, but we'll see. Hey guys.
I like that
Oh,
helmet.
you're back.
Yeah, still on the stream, guys. If you want to see the what I have done to it, I've literally connected the whole pipe now. If you want to go into the stream, I'm showing it off because I'm gonna eat for a sec, so we're just having a break.
Why don't you come and play for a little bit, Sheldon?
Yeah, I will. I'm gonna eat and we're gonna have a break, and I'm gonna either end the stream or I don't know. I can't stream and play because my laptop's duty.
Well, just end the stream and then start streaming again later on.
Yeah, but that's a whole nother episode then. I don't want to spam the streams. I don't know. We'll see. I might take a break in a bit.
But do you know how long you've been doing it for? You've been doing it for almost 3 hours.
Really? Already? Jesus Christ.
It's not like it's a short episode or something, you know what I mean? It's like you've still got loads of
3 hours. Oh my god. Holy.
just give it like an hour or so and then go and do another episode. It's your thing. It doesn't matter how long though. People watch them either way.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Alright
If
guys,
they actually
we're
care
gonna
about
end
it.
the stream then, and we'll either do another one or start another one another day. We did not really touch on the rotations as much, but we focused more on the model, and we have a more realistic looking pipe that connects to the actual engine now, and we have a chassis which is better. You know, we changed a lot of things on the chassis, and it's gonna work a lot easier now when we have the secondary chassis, where the
So what are you doing?
where I'm streaming, and people are about to
What are you streaming?
streaming
Building a
episode
bike.
4 of building my 252 Star Kawasaki.
How much would you sell it for once it's made?
I'm giving this one for free for everyone.
What, for everyone free?
Yeah, this is the only time. This is gonna be the only.
I was gonna say that. Well, if you've put this much time into it, you know.
Yeah, I know.
If it was me, I wouldn't be giving it for free, but I'm not complaining because I would have.
For sure, let's just say this for sure: the beta test before the final version is out, they're gonna be for free. So there might be a version where I literally like put every effort into every detail, and that might be not for free, but you know, the bike where it has an engine and everything inside of it is gonna be for free for beta testing.
Yeah. Get that. But
See you guys later. Thanks for watching, man.